Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Nazarene Veronica and I'm back with another reaction video. I came across a video this week which really shocked me. Being filmed by a mother who is there with her child, and there are other children in the play area. Now this mother's child appears to have a toy. I don't know who was playing with that toy first, but regardless of who was playing with it first, her reaction is insane. Have a look for yourselves.
Don't you snatch that from her. Don't do that again. Yeah, knock it down. Tear it up. Yep.
So as you can see at the beginning of the video, she is holding a toy. Now we don't know what happened before that. She may have snatched it from those girls initially. But even if she was holding the toy, yes, the girl took the toy, and that's wrong. If she was holding it first, she shouldn't have snatched it away from her. And what the mother essentially, well, first off says is, don't you snatch that from her, which is a good response because you're telling her not to do something which is wrong. I believe in discipline, and I think that's a good way to do it, just telling them what they've done wrong. But what happens next is she tells her child to mess everything up, to destroy everything that these girls have just made.
Don't do that again. Yeah, knock it down. Tear it up. Yep, and step on it. And Karen's just going to have to deal with it.
Now, this phrase, Karen, I don't like it. I don't like it. I know a Karen, and she is the sweetest lady in the world. Nothing like what people compare. So this phrase in itself gets on my nerves, but the fact she's using it at children, she's directing this at children. It's an insult nowadays, and she's using it against children. It's just so immature. Like, I can't believe she's a mother, and I feel really bad for her child. She also just swore in front of these children. She said the F word. Okay, I get some people swear in front of their kids, but I think it's wrong, and it just shows me even more what kind of a mother she is.
Yep, knock all of it down. Good girl.
Good girl. Good girl for being a bully. Yeah, she's going to grow up great, isn't she? You're encouraging her to be a bully. Great mother. Great mother.
Very good, Naoki. And grab it and tear it up. Oh, well. Tear it up again. Don't put your hands on her. Don't do that. Yeah.
Those poor children. What kind of world do we live in where we have adults acting this immature? Like, she's literally acting like a child herself. She's acting like she's one of those children. I don't believe she's even fit to be a mother. I know that's maybe quite harsh to some people, but I don't think she is, because any normal, level-headed mother who is not over-emotional and manipulative and mental would see the situation and would say, okay, this is wrong. You're not allowed to do this. Why don't you just play together? Why don't you just share? Why don't you involve her in the game? That would make sense. That's a normal reaction to have. Yes, don't allow things to happen if they're not right, but correct them. They're children. They learn from adults. You need to teach them what's wrong and what's right and what's wrong. And I get they're not your children, but still, as a mother, you should have that motherly instinct to not be abusive to children. And by encouraging your child to abuse other children and to, ruin things they've probably spent a long time making, it's awful. I'm wondering where those other children's parents are. If anyone did this to my child, I would go crazy. Come on, guys, we need to do better. These children are the next generation. They are the ones who are going to be able to make a change, and to raise them in this way, to encourage them to be abusive to others, and to not think more logically and kindly, it's only going to set us up for failure. So let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think her reaction was justified, or do you think that she probably could have thought of a better way to correct this behavior? If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content like this, and I'll see you in the next video.